The seven-time Formula 1 world champion Michael Schumacher spent a lot of time developing this car. The recipe that made him unique on the racetrack and made him score these wins, he applied to the 430 Scuderia. He added lightness and power to the Ferrari F430, which made the 430 Scuderia a huge success. Let's see how the 430 Scuderia does against some of its competitors.
Gustav Super Races shows you the world's fastest cars put against each other in adrenaline-filled drag races. Gustav runs a successful YouTube channel with soon over 200 million views and a great reputation within the world of racing. In this show, he will present the best races he's ever organized, with rare supercars from Bugatti, Koenigsegg, Ferrari, and other top brands. These races share a unique look with the raw performance of the world's fastest cars.
We have the modern Ferrari 458 Italia against its predecessor, the Ferrari 430 Scuderia. The 430 Scuderia is lighter and much sportier, but lacks 60 horsepower and has a sequential gearbox instead of double clutch, as the Ferrari 458 Italia has. Let's match them together and see how it goes.
Re-race 430 Scuderia mot 458.
Here we have two Ferraris dedicated for the track, the Ferrari 430 Scuderia and the 599 GTO. The 599 GTO has a V12 of 670 horsepower matched to a sequential gearbox, just as the 430 Scuderia has, but the Scuderia lacks over 160 horsepower. But it's a lot lighter than the 599 GTO. Let's match them together and see how it goes. Scuderia versus 599 GTO. Stick ner snabbare, ska det ju vara.
Man borde annars.
Ja. Här är den. Here we race the 430 Scuderia versus the BMW M5. The BMW M5 is a family sedan with a 560 horsepower engine with a 7-speed double clutch gearbox. Will it be able to take on the super light 430 Scuderia that has 50 horsepower less? Let's find out.
Är de klara där borta?
Ja, de som gasar här, det vet jag inte. Det är så här sugen.
Vad är det? 50?
Ja, 50. Jävligt close.
M5 mot 430 Scuderia. rätt så jämnt tror jag.
Tror jag också. Scuderia borde ta en GTR, det är inte säkert.
Nej, det är... Han bara flyttar sig.
Han var hoppar den här liksom, lilla killen. Det var coolt. Du börjar bromsa eller? I högre fart, du släppte av innan...
Ja, innan ja.
När märkte jag kom igen?
Ja, där är det.
Men kom jag in på dig då eller? Ja, det var det. Du får köra igen. Re-race. This time we have the Porsche 911 Turbo with the PDK double clutch gearbox and 500 horsepower take on the 430 Scuderia. Will the 500 horsepower be enough to outrun the 510 horsepower and a lot lighter 430 Scuderia?
Men vi kör rullstart där borta eller?
Ja, rullan.
Ja, just det. I pedikronen kommer att spruta
Ja,
med.
det är bara att köra.
Yes. Okay, Porsche 997 Turbo PDK versus Ferrari F430 Scuderia. Så rullar det 50 borta med 100 i slutet. Ja, exakt. Nu är det lite läckert.
Ja, gick ju bra med kalla däck då.
Ja, fysiskt.
Here we have the four-door version of the BMW M3 with a V8. When you add a supercharger from ESS to the V8, it increases the horsepower from 420 horsepower to 625 horsepower. Will these 625 horsepower in a family sedan be able to take on the pure track-oriented 430 Scuderia? The convertible version of the Mercedes SLS AMG is named SLS Roadster. It has a 6.3-liter V8 with 571 horsepower, normally aspirated engine. Will this be enough to take on the significantly lighter 430 Scuderia with 510 horsepower, but perfect aerodynamics and weight?
Here we have the Mercedes SLS AMG convertible versus 430 Scuderia Ferrari from 50 kilometers per hour. From 50 kilometers per hour.
Here we have the Ferrari 430 Scuderia again, the lighter version of the F430 that will race a 458 Spider, which is in essence a heavier version of the 458 Italia because of the removable roof and a mechanism to close and open the hard roof, the not soft top. This makes the race much closer between the two models.
Kan man inte höger?
So we have the Lamborghini LP560-4 Gallardo, which has been somewhat upgraded from Edo competition in Germany. It races a stock Ferrari 430 Scuderia. The 430 Scuderia driver double clicks or misclicks when he shifts the sequential gearbox, which loses some valuable seconds in the race.
Okay, this is the Ferrari 430 Scuderia versus the LP560 Edo competition. It's a rolling start from 50 kilometers per hour. And this is for GTBOARD 2013. We have a beautiful weather. We have... Yes. So maybe we're gonna do a re-race.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
So we raced the 430 Scuderia again versus the Edo competition LP560-4 Gallardo, and it seems that at higher speeds the Scuderia have the edge. Let's have a closer look.
All right, this is a re-race, 430 Scuderia versus the LP560 Edo competition. It's a rolling start from 50 kilometers per hour. This is for GT Board 2013. This time everything worked perfect. No misshifts, perfect rolling start. Both cars did what they were supposed to do. And conclusion is that the 430 Scuderia was faster. Yes. Really nice. And that was LP 560 with Edo competition package.
So in this race we actually have the regular Ferrari F430, the heavier version and the base model of the Scuderia. I wanted to pit it against the lighter Porsche 911 GT2, which is basically a 911 turbo with two-wheel drive and lighter, and it's also the previous generation 996 GT2. This GT2 has also ECU tuning, so it's quite a serious machine. We did this race back in 2006 and I was really surprised how fast the GT2 was. Okay, here we have the 430 with a lot of leather and performance versus a GT2 without any leather. Håll det till vänster. Bra den här. Var det mot den röda? Märkte du hur många billängder var mot den röda?
Nej, han var före för jag växlade lite dåligt där. Jag var inte riktigt.
Jaha, men du tog väl igen dem sen eller?
Ja, han låg en billängd faktiskt före sen, det gjorde han.
Jaha, för jag tyckte han måste... Det här går ju riktigt bra. Fan, han gick bra i höga hastigheter den här jäveln.
GT2, ja.
Ja. The Ferrari 430 Scuderia is really a gorgeous Ferrari in stock form. If you do it exclusive to your taste with gold colors on the wheels and really special kind of candy red color, it makes it really stand out in a gorgeous way. We raced this gorgeous Scuderia versus a Dodge Viper GTS of the previous generation, just to see how the Viper holds up to the super fast gearbox with sequential shifts on the Scuderia.
Dodge Viper mot 430 Scuderia. Jag kör lite bakom, men det är väl förväntar du dig?
Ungefär. Ja. Han kommer rätt bra där i början.
Ja, även om du var lite förr så
Ja,
var han
precis.
knappt förbi.
Gustav Super Races shows you the world's fastest cars put against each other in adrenaline-filled drag races. Gustav runs a successful YouTube channel with soon over 200 million views and a great reputation within the world of racing. In this show, he will present the best races he's ever organized, with rare supercars from Bugatti, Koenigsegg, Ferrari, and other top brands. These races share a unique look with the raw performance of the world's fastest cars.